I want to give a quick thank you to the sponsors of this video, Surfshark VPN. Welcome to another vlog. This is our preparation for our cruise vlog. We are only 4 days away from our cruise. Super exciting.
Morning.
We're both very excited, and you know what makes it even more exciting? When you get your luggage tags from Disney Cruise Line. It just came in the mail yesterday, so now we have our tags, which we will easily attach to our luggage the morning that we are on our way to Port Canaveral up in the Orlando area. So yeah, this week we have lots of things to do. I am gonna get a mani-pedi for the first time in a long time. I haven't had a manicure or a pedicure in like 6 years. I'm gonna treat myself. We're both gonna get haircuts. There are some things that we have to go and buy. Obviously, you know, you have to prepare for the cruise and purchase a few things. Today, actually, I am heading to the beach with Stephanie. I do want to get a little base color before we go on the cruise. So Stephanie and I are going to go to the beach today. Stephanie is one of my best friends. So she'll be here shortly, and hopefully we have enough time at the beach because it is supposed to start raining. But before we get into the rest of the video, I want to talk about the sponsor of this video, Surfshark VPN. Surfshark is a virtual private network that keeps all of your online activities safe and protected. It's basically an online protection tool that I use all the time. As most of you know, I am a flight attendant and I'm always using airport Wi-Fi and hotel Wi-Fi. Now, I don't know if most of you know this, but public Wi-Fi is a gold mine for hackers. So Surfshark gives me that peace of mind when traveling by keeping my personal data protected and keeping the cyber criminals out. What's also really great about Surfshark is that you can access blocked website and content that you might not be able to see in your part of the world. For example, the show Friends is no longer available on Netflix in the US. But with Surfshark, I can easily change my location to being in the UK, as an example, refresh my screen, and lo and behold, Friends is now available for me to watch and stream from where I am in the US. Also, your Surfshark membership gives you access on all of your devices. A few other Surfshark bonuses are that it protects your identity, keeps your devices virus-free, and allows you to browse without leaving a trace. Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to try it out. You can get Surfshark VPN today by clicking the link in my description and using my promo code Francesco for 83% off and 3 extra months for free. Now back to the rest of the video. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that last night, in the middle of the night, I couldn't sleep, so I happened to look on the Disney Cruise Line app and I was trying to snag us a Palo brunch reservation. Now, if you're not familiar with Disney Cruise Line, Palo is the adults only restaurant on the cruise, and basically the food is incredible and it's such a hard to snag reservation. Long story short, I was up in the middle of the night, I couldn't sleep, and I snagged a reservation for Palo brunch. I feel like my adrenaline was rushing because it's so hard to find a reservation that I actually got it, and I feel like it contributed to me not being able to sleep. Does that make sense? Coco and Jeremy have never been to Palo brunch. Coco is my best friend who is coming with us on the cruise, so yeah, they've never been to Palo brunch, so that's gonna be really exciting for them to try it.
I'm hoping they go back to pre-COVID stuff.
I know, yeah, I hope so too.
That would be really nice, because then you could just like pick the little items.
Yeah, they have like
and see everything.
They have the buffet, and then they have the menu a la carte items, which was incredible pre-COVID. But even after COVID, it's still really, really delicious. So I feel very lucky that I was able to get a brunch reservation.
Look at this little princess. Look at her.
Anyway, Stephanie is on her way right now to come pick me up. I need to put my bathing suit on, and then we'll be heading to Fort Lauderdale Beach. I have not been to the beach in Fort Lauderdale in at least 3 years.
This is technically Dania. And see, this is where I rollerblade.
You rollerblading?
Yeah, I have my rollerblades.
Well, actually right here it says it's Hollywood Beach access. So maybe it's Hollywood Beach. I'm kind of excited about this. Getting ready for my cruise. Oh, look at the ocean.
My brother surfs a lot.
Stephanie has a brother, for those of you who didn't know.
Yeah, I have a brother.
There's nobody here. This really is the most perfect beach.
Isn't it a beaut?
It is beautiful. The hardest part about coming to the beach is getting your towel all set up on the ground.
Not having your boob fall out.
Is your boob popping out?
Yeah.
Can you help me with this one? So this is our Vineyard Vines towel that a subscriber sent to us a few years ago. And it's the first time that we're actually using it. Because like I said, we never come to the beach. I gotta say, being at the beach is making me very excited about going on my cruise and being on Disney's private island, Castaway Cay, which by the way is gonna be our very first stop on the cruise, Castaway Cay. Usually Castaway Cay is our last stop, but this time it's gonna be our first stop. I am very happy about that.
2 hours later.
Goodbye, beach. I will see you next week, but in the Bahamas.
Must be nice.
You could have come, I invited you, but Stephanie is going somewhere even more exciting than a Disney cruise. She's going to Paris, France, y'all. It's gonna be your first time in Europe, right? Is your
Technically.
Oh, well, you've been to Iceland.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot more people than there was when we arrived. We were only here for about 2 hours. I'm ready to go. I am back from the beach. I'm actually about to go to Orange Theory right now, but we got a package and you don't know what I bought. But
I see it now.
no, it's not that.
Oh, I was like, it's like right in my face.
No, it's not the protein bar. This is something else. It's these things.
Clotheslines?
Clothespins?
Yeah, clothespins, I mean.
No, that's not what they are. Those are for towels. So you clip your towel to the beach chair.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's for the cruise.
Could've just gotten clothespins.
Yeah, but
I'm
those
just kidding, they're nice.
They're cuter.
Nice.
Comment down below if you guys have any of these or if you've seen these before, but keeps your towel from flying off of your chair.
Or you can close your bag of potato chips.
You could technically.
I mean, what else are you gonna use it outside of that? Tell me in the comments below if you would buy this.
I'm sure a lot of them already have it. Those weren't even that expensive. They were like $7, I think.
The next day.
So,
Wow, look at my hair.
we're about to do a thing. Well, she's about to do a thing, and I'm just gonna be there for moral support.
I'm getting tatted.
So she just called me like an hour ago. She's like, I'm picking you up. I'm gonna go get 3 tattoos. Not 1, not 2, but 3.
But they're like gonna be super small. Like, come on, I'm not gonna be like... Guys, for those of you who don't know, I have very curly hair.
She does. I've never been with anyone while getting tatted. I don't have any tattoos. It's raining here in South Florida.
Perfect tattoo weather, because it's not like we can be outside. We're just gonna sit and get tattoos.
So you did a thing.
I did a thing. I just added to my little collection.
Are you happy?
Yeah, should I tell everybody what I got?
Now I want a tattoo. But
You do?
Yes, but
You have to come
it's
in.
probably just because I'm excited. Like you got one and I got to experience you.
You just have to think of something that, like, if it's on you for the rest of your life, like, you're not gonna care. Like, for example, this tattoo I got, and it's not my favorite tattoo. Like, I don't think that it was really done great, but I love my tattoo because I literally was in Oregon. You all know I like to travel. I love the mountains, and I walked into a random tattoo shop and I got the tattoo. And it's not the prettiest, but I love it. Today, I added some. I got my favorite plant, eucalyptus, which if you guys know eucalyptus, it brings calmness, and I love it. And then I got a yin yang, which represents balance. And eventually I do plan on getting the word balance. And then I got the sun and the moon because I love the sun and the moon.
Very nice. The tattoo artist is really nice, and I've linked to the Instagram and all that.
Really does beautiful. I mean, like, these are so small in comparison, and not to mention, like, his artwork is amazing, like super.
Yeah.
He's very impressive.
And he's really popular. Like Stephanie got lucky that she got in because he doesn't have any appointments until October. She got in because of a cancellation.
Yeah, and I've been bugging him. So I like message him. I'm like, hi, you have anything today? Hi, do you have anything today?
Really? You've been doing that? Oh, how
I'm
funny.
so obnoxious.
Well, congrats.
Thanks, I'm very happy. I love this spontaneous stuff. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna eat my snack.
The next day.
It is a new day. I'm actually on hold right now with Disney Cruise Line. I've been on hold for 14 minutes. At least they have good Disney music while I'm holding. We're a few days away from the cruise. Today we're doing haircuts and we're gonna go buy a few things at Target and then we're gonna go get a nice bottle of champagne from the store, so. And Mr. Man over there, he is all done with school. Yay!
I am.
3 hours later.
I was just on hold with Disney Cruise Line for 2 hours and 34 minutes with no success. I had to hang up the phone because I can't wait any longer. I have things to do. We even got our haircuts. We got haircuts, we drove, we got food. Still did not answer the phone. Anywho, we're now at Total Wine. We're gonna buy a bottle of champagne. All right, we're looking for the Vouv. I know they have it because I saw it online. There she is. Wait, how much is that? $47.97. It's my first time buying such an expensive bottle.
Really?
We gotta treat ourselves, right?
Well, no, we bought some bottles before that were about this price.
This was the most expensive one that I purchased.
True that.
Yeah, it was $47 and in Target it's like $67. Which is why we're not buying it at Target. It's a $20 price difference at Target. Best time to come to Target before 4 o'clock and a weekday. Yeah, because then there's not that many people inside. So I've been looking at these since the other day, so I think I'm finally gonna give in and get it. They're cute, I just tried them on. What do you think? No? Really?
Yeah, they fit horribly. This is okay.
You like it?
It's okay.
So the dogs actually really enjoyed this fresh pet that we got on the last vlog. Should we try a different one? I think we got them this one last time.
Yes.
Let's try the chicken, beef, egg, and salmon. With Mia, who is such a finicky eater lately, she loves this stuff. And now we're looking for some rosé. Yeah, there it is. It's Yes Way rosé. That's what it is.
I want to thank Shawn and Mel for the birthday gift that they sent me, which is why we're here today. They sent me a Target gift card, which is really nice.
Yeah.
I'm always, again, it's always really touching when people go out of their way to send someone they don't know, but they watch on YouTube, and so it's really special. Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you guys.
Yeah.
And the Yes Way rosé, you get the $3 coupon instantly.
No, instantly on cheese.
Oh, on cheese. I thought you got $3 off the wine, but no, $3 off of cheese.
But usually I like a rosé from southern France, so.
Yeah, we can try that one. We've never tried that before.
No, or
We need two, so let's get one of these and then one of something else. All right, so this is a good one too. It's a product of France.
Well, I don't know if it's good, but we could try it.
Yeah, let's try it. And this one, you definitely get $1
Yeah.
instantly.
So that makes this $6.99.
Yeah, the price is $7.99. It's not bad. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So we definitely need some ibuprofen because I'm all out, and we don't want to have any headaches on the ship. All right, buddy boy, pre-cruise errands are done.
Yeah.
Haircuts done. I just got to do my mani and pedicure tomorrow.
Oh, is that tomorrow?
Only 2 days left till our cruise. Today's Saturday, our cruise is on Monday. Today for me was like a beautification day. I got my eyebrows waxed, and then I got a manicure, and I got a pedicure. He did not come with me. Now that I think of it, the manicure and the pedicure was kind of a waste, but I haven't had a manicure or pedicure in like 6 years. I said, why not?
Gave myself my own manicure. I cut my nails.
I know, I should have just done that. We got a few things set up here on the table. So you're allowed to bring 2 bottles of wine each on the cruise. We have our clips that I showed you guys the other day, our magnets for our door, ibuprofen, and well, we're not taking this from the cruise, but I'm actually gonna make dog treats tomorrow. Now we're gonna watch the show Heartstopper. We've been watching this show on Netflix since yesterday, since last night, called Heartstopper. Comment down below if you guys have seen it. It's a cute little feel-good show, right?
Yeah, at first I didn't like it, but
It's cute. Yeah, it's like a little LGBT cute show on Netflix. It just came out. If you haven't watched it or you need a recommendation, I recommend it. It's the day before our cruise. Today we have done so much. We have cleaned, we have done laundry. Yesterday we steam cleaned, or last night we steam cleaned our couch. We still gotta fold some laundry. This morning we packed. We've done a lot. This guy has done a lot.
I did?
You did. Yes. For once. Usually it's me cleaning the house, but today he's done the majority of the work. I just did my final pre-cruise workout, so I am very happy about that. Right now, I'm about to make the dog treats. So I don't know if I mentioned, but it is my first time making dog treats. The doggies don't know what's coming their way because I think these are gonna be delicious. There's all natural ingredients. Peanut butter, cinnamon, whole wheat flour, pumpkin, and that's about it. Obviously no sugar because dogs can't have sugar. So I'm excited to see their reaction and I hope they like them. I know Gio's kind of picky with dog treats. Mia for sure will like them, but I hope he likes them. Oh yeah, I need to pick out which doggy cookie cutters I want to use. Probably they have a little paw print. They also have a little bone that I want to use. So let's get started. I have pretty much everything set out already. Like I said, whole wheat flour, pumpkin, not this, eggs, and peanut butter. And there's already cinnamon in there and some salt. As always, I'll put a link to this recipe in the description box down below. If it's good, you guys should try it. I hope it's good because I don't want to waste all of these ingredients for nothing. So the recipe doesn't really give you an order how to mix all the ingredients in. It pretty much just tells you to just put it all in. But me being a baker, having baking experience, I'm gonna kind of use the general baking strategy, which is mix your wets first and then adding your dry. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's not what the recipe says, but that's what I'm gonna do just to make it a little easier. So I'm gonna add 2 eggs to that. I will add pumpkin. The recipe says a half a cup of pumpkin, but I did a little bit more just because a lot of the reviews said to add a little bit more pumpkin. A little more pumpkin is not gonna hurt. It's actually good for the dogs. So I'm gonna get that mixed in there. You guys know that I'm making this for you? Is that why you're waiting here? Huh? Next thing, I'm gonna add the peanut butter. The recipe says 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, but I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this. This recipe is kind of like a free-for-all.
Put some bacon in it.
Bacon.
Yeah, dogs love bacon.
The good thing is that this is for the dog, so I can let her see what I'm doing. You like that, huh? Mm-hmm. Wanna see Gio? Mia's licking her lips. You see that? Mmm. He's not that impressed. All right, so I'm gonna mix the peanut butter in. Beautiful, that looks nice, creamy, and smooth. Just what I wanted. Now I'm gonna add the flour, the dry ingredients. This is 2.5 cups of flour, cinnamon, and salt. All right, so the consistency's good. It feels just like regular sugar cookie dough. I'm gonna stick it in the fridge, that way it gets nice and hardened. That way I can stamp out my shapes. It smells pretty good. I mean, you could technically eat this. The only bad thing is that there's no sugar, so it probably has no flavor. So it's been about a couple of hours. I'm gonna take the cookie dough, or the dog treat dough. Of course, we have to flour the surface a little bit. Dog treats are finished. Well, they're not baked yet. They're still raw, but I did stamp out the shapes. So these are bigger ones, obviously. So we have some neighbors with big dogs, so we're probably gonna be giving those out to them. And I made tons of little mini ones for Gio and for Mia. Not to pop these babies into the oven, and we'll see how they taste. Well, we'll let the little taste tester over there. She's gonna taste them, and she'll let us know what she thinks. What are you doing, little girl? Doggy treats are ready. They're nice and cooled down. All right, we're gonna let these doggies taste test. Is Gio awake or is he sleeping? I want him to try it too. I'll let you pick out one doggy treat to give her.
I'm gonna give it.
They're so
what are
cute.
these supposed to be?
Paws.
Oh, they don't really look like paws.
Yeah, they do.
Probably look it on the thing, but I'm gonna give her one of these little bones. Sit, mama. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Give me a paw. Good girl. She's not exactly running away with it.
Do you like it? I guess she does like it. She's taking it away. I guess she likes it.
Should I try one?
She's just taking her time eating it because it's kind of big. You like it, Mimi? I guess she likes it because she's eating it, so that's a good thing. All right, now you want to try one too?
Well, they smell kind of weedy.
This is whole wheat flour.
Wow. Ugh. Ugh.
Really?
It has no taste.
Has no taste, right?
No.
But it's not like an actual like dog treat. It's human food. Only thing that's missing is sugar.
And flavor.
And flavor. It doesn't taste like pumpkin or peanut butter or cinnamon.
It tastes like flour dough.
Well, I guess she likes it because she's back for more. Good girl. Can't tell if he likes it or not.
Like what I did.
He had it in his mouth. He's saving it for later. I don't know. I kind of expected Gio would be like a little weird with it. That's normally how he is with certain dog treats. But I feel good about having made these. Now we gotta give the big ones to the neighbors. I wanna end this vlog because less than 24 hours from now, we'll be sailing away on the Disney Dream. So if you guys want to follow along with our trip on the Disney Dream, go ahead and follow me on Instagram because I'll definitely be posting stuff on there first before it comes out on the next vlog. Of course, you guys know Coco is going to be there. If you're new here, please subscribe, turn on the bell for post notifications, leave this video a thumbs up, leave me some comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video.